we stopped last time. Give me a dime. We stopped last time in this position where I'm going for my inside heel hook and he puts weight on this foot. Yeah, exactly. And I go for this arm. That's where we stopped last time. We're taking things from here. I said last time that he's in a bit of a dilemma. If he puts weight on this arm, he takes weight away from this foot. Yeah, exactly. That's where we're going. And we're going to actually use that because, to be quite frank, when I do this, that is going to be his normal reaction. He sees I'm attacking the arm, so he's going to put weight on this arm to keep me from attacking it. And we're going to use that because he has 2 posts here, but it's interesting because you instinctively put these posts in line. And because of that, I can shift my weight, come up here, and now I've got my heel hook again. Okay? So, showing it one more time. This is actually a kind of a sweep that you can do in a lot of different positions. Just Z-guard. No, on your knees. So if I'm in a Z-guard with him, for example, and like for example, I go for the arm, yeah. I can go here too. That actually works on a lot of different positions. So it's a little counterintuitive because you would think he has a post there, but it's actually not that strong a post, and if you're going with all of your weight into it, you can kind of basically compromise the post, and he's going to tip on the side. So, like I said, I'm going for my heel hook, he sees it coming, he goes here, I go for the arm, and he puts weight on it, so I can't just move it, and now it's out of reach. So what I'm doing is I'm going away at first with my body and twisting belly down to put my hands on the ground. And from here, I'm literally just walking with my hands towards him. And now this is a great position for heel hooks because his foot is nice and in the air and my elbow is right there where I need it to be. Okay? Since we're including me, since we're an even number, that means everyone does this with me as well. So we're gonna rotate, everyone does a round of this with me. Okay, so partner up. Okay, we start in our inside ashi. He has his grip, I want to strip the grip. So this one we're just going to take our foot, go to his hands, push it off. Okay? And standing up obviously didn't work for me well last time, so I'm not going to bother. So instead, I'm going to do the turnout instead. Okay? That's basically my action, and I want to pull my foot out. Okay? That's what he does. And now it's my response. So, okay, so I'm here in my inside ashi. Yeah, exactly. Puts, and he wants to turn out. Yeah, and this is going to look familiar. You've seen this before. We're in a very similar position, exactly. I immediately come up and anchor his leg. Now try to pull your leg out. Yeah, okay, I've got my weight of my foot on my knee, and I want his foot high. I don't want his foot under his knee. If his foot gets under his knee, he can pull his leg out. So, I've got to have my hips a bit high, and here's where we're going to do something, again, a bit familiar, because I'm again in a wonderful position to just bring him here and go to his back again. Okay? So, from here, we take him over, and we're going to do something different this time, because last time from here we did the back triangle. This time, we're going to do a back Kimura. Okay? And again, this comes back to what I said when we did the very first transition from legs to upper body. You can't, well, I'm not saying you can't. It is really, really hard to go from the legs directly to an upper body transition. It's not like the triangle where you can just go directly to a Kimura if the triangle doesn't work, or an arm bar, or you can drop down to the legs. Going from the legs to upper body, I'm not saying always, but you're normally about 99% of the time going to need a transition. You're going to have to go side control, mount, back mount as we just did. And I personally feel a lot of the general escapes people do with leg locks, they tend to turn out and try to pull the leg out. That's where I think this back mount transition is really helpful, because your opponent is very often going to be doing this sort of a turnout. He's going to try and turn himself out and pull his leg out. And if you can block that, the back, he's literally like this. This is literally him saying, please take my back. Okay, so showing it one more time. Back up a bit, because these transitions are always needing more and more space. I keep worrying that some of the frames we were just in camera on Thursday, just barely in camera. So let's go a bit more back. Okay, so we're here. I've got his foot. Yeah, he pops it off and turns out. And important, you don't want his foot here. Go ahead and transition his foot to the same leg, same side hip as the leg that you're using to pin, and you go up. And it's important, you want to be close, okay? You don't want to be like this, because if I'm like this, again, you're not really feeling much pressure. I'm pretty sure you can just pull out. If I'm here, go ahead and try it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And if you really, if it's a big size difference, like one of you, if I just do this, now try it. Yeah. Yeah, just put I'm not even hooking in. I'm just resting my leg on my foot. Okay? So, from here, again, you bring it up, grab the hips, and we just climb up. Okay? And important as well, I don't know if you can see this, I have double underhooks. Okay? I don't have a seatbelt. Yeah, exactly. If he just kind of, you don't even have to just give me a bump in that direction. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if he just gives you a bump in that direction, you tend to fly off with a seatbelt in this position. If I have double hooks, try it. Yeah, double underhooks, then I'm stable. And from here, just go to whatever side you prefer. And this arm is the one I'm going to lock. Go up. Control, and I'm exactly where I want to be. Okay? So, you're going to see this foot lock to back mount transition in these transition series a lot. This is something we're going to do a lot. It's really important to be able to hit that, because that's something you're going to have to do a lot when you want to keep fighting, keep submitting, keep attacking. Okay? So, partner up. This is the last technique, then we're going to go to sparring.